people of Ghana, it's a Nigerian God pleasure bringing you political news in our channel Ghanatube. High Court petition to strike out case against former BOG governor on Ghana cedi depreciation. The Bank of Ghana BOG has filed a motion requesting the Accra High Court to strike out a lawsuit brought against the former governor Dr. Ernest Edison and the central bank itself. This comes in the wake of a lawsuit filed by Bill Violent Allen, a resident of Adabraka, accusing the former governor and the Bank of Ghana of gross negligence in the country's currency management, according to Graphic Online. And they feel the former governor and the central bank are not actually doing a lot or enough to make sure that the cedis and everything actually works hand in hand, or it is not properly managed as they actually say. This comes in the wake of a lawsuit filed by Violet Allen, a resident of Adabraka, who is accusing the former governor and the Bank of Ghana of gross negligence in the country's currency against management and every other thing. The motion, which is scheduled to be moved by Council of Bank of Ghana, being the first defendant on Thursday, May 15th, 2025, also states that the application constitutes an abuse on the court processes as outlined in the accompanying affidavit and seeks any other order to court may consider appropriate. Dr. Addison, however, is the second defendant in the lawsuit. We are actually waiting to see how these things will actually boil up. That's the background. In her lawsuit against the Bank of Ghana, the plaintiff Violent Allen stated that the cedi to dollar exchange rate surged from 4.26 Ghana cedis to $1 in February 2017 when Dr. Addison assumed office as governor, to 15.49 to $1 by February 2025 when he proceeded to terminate terminal leave, representing a depression of approximately 264%. And this has actually risen concern, the reason why Violet Allen actually took them to court for mismanagement, misappropriation, and every other thing. Why would they actually be in the office while dollar and the cedi will be depreciating that much? Just few days, in the few months in the office, where he actually left the office, cedi has actually been coming down. Graphic further reports that the plaintiff attributed her losses on investment in government treasuries, particularly ESLA bonds, to cedi's depression, which she emphasizes has significantly eroded its purchasing power and overall value. In the suit filed by her lawyer, John E. Bidden of the Liberty Institute Law Firm, the plaintiff urged that although the court mandates the Bank of Ghana through its governor to ensure a stable national currency, the second defendant allegedly opted to let the value of the cedi to be dictated solely by market forces, such as demand and supply in the foreign exchange forex market, resulting in instability and volatility. Violet Allen maintained that the former governor Dr. Addison allegedly failed to develop or implement any credible plan in line with law to stabilize the currency. How are they actually going to win this case, as she is not backing down anytime soon, coming out to actually see her beats and what she has in mind of how the cedis didn't even shape what it actually went bad with over 249% when they were in office, and just now the cedi is just really gaining relevant again. So what was the thing that the former governor Addison didn't do? Well, at least it should show us how and where the problem is coming from. Violet Allen maintained that the former governor Dr. Allen alleged failed to develop or implement any credible plan. I just have to tell you, I don't know if you feel he actually didn't do the right thing, or he didn't develop, or he didn't implement any credible plan, or was it that the city was actually not supposed to go up because the dollar then was really something people cannot really hold on. The second defendant has also controlled the conduct, the affairs of the first defendant in a manner that extensive harm has befallen the cities, including that of the plaintiff, as the dictate of judges would justify the legal mandate of the first defendant and made contemporaneous with the mandate of the second defendant, who is not only the governor but chairperson of the first defendant's board and its monetary policy committee, the right stated. The plaintiff indicates that she formally notified the former governor on May 30th, 2024 of her intention to sue if no effect were made to restore the city's stability and value. However, as no remedial action was taken, she proceeded with the current legal action, which is actually really battling now. Among the relief she is seeking are a declaration that the second defendant, Dr. Addison, was negligent in the management of the city, as well as a declaration that the losses she incurred due to the exchange rate fluctuations are enforceable against both defendants jointly and severally. We await to see how Dr. Addison, the former governor and Bank of Ghana, is actually going to pull through, because as much as we know that she won them at first, yes, she actually, that was on May 2024 when she brought out that she is going to bring them to court if the dollar persists, or if she noticed that there is no credible thing or no implementation, no further plans to actually make these things work. She's actually done what she told everybody that she would do. Now the High Court has petitioned to strike out the case against the former Bank of Ghana, the governor, and on city depreciation. That's to say, I don't think but the court actually is seeing any head or any feature in the case. That is why the Bank of Ghana has the court has actually struck this Bank of Ghana and city depreciation case brought to them by this Our Lady Violet Allen, known to be a resident of Adabraka, as she has actually not only accused the governor and the Bank of Ghana, she has actually gone as far as opening a case on their behalf, which is actually left to the people of the court and every other one involved to strike and know what is supposed to be in this case. Ours is to always bring you our news your way. Please do well to like, comment and follow. Put on your notification bell so you get all our news one by one. Thanks, my people.